Thanksgiving time, family. Wake up, Israel News, Chris Judah. Death toll from Sudan protest crackdown rises as at least 40 bodies are pulled from the Nile River. Hold on one second. Do y'all see how Google Hangouts do me? It knocked my block off every damn time I get online. So we do it again. Let's do it again. From the top. Death toll from Sudan protest crackdown rises as at least 40 bodies are pulled from the Nile River. The Nile River is so biblical, prophetic. Worshippers gathered at a mosque behind a roadblock set by protesters on a main street in Sudanese, capital, Khartoum, to stop military vehicles from driving through the area on Wednesday, January 5th, 2019. The death toll in Sudan amid a violent crackdown on pro-democracy protesters and the dispersal of their peaceful sit-in earlier this week in the capital climbed on Wednesday, protest organizers said. At least 40 bodies were pulled from the Nile River in the Sudanese capital of Khartoum. Organizers of pro-democracy protests said Wednesday, bringing the death toll since the violent dispersal of a sit-in outside the military headquarters to 100 dead bodies. The Sudan Doctors Committee said Wednesday the bodies were pulled out a day earlier and that they were taken by paramilitary rapid support forces to an unknown location. The sit-in was broken up by the military on Monday. One activist, Amal Al-Zin, said the number could be even higher. She said dozens of bodies had been pulled from the Nile in different places near the sit-in area and were taken to a hospital morgue. Some bodies have wounds from bullets. Others seem to have beaten and thrown in the Nile like they was trash. The announcement came as Sudanese protest leaders dismissed a call for talks with the ruling generals, saying the military cannot be serious about negotiations while troops keep shooting and killing protesters. Stop it right there. Sudan is black, right? These Negro Hamite or Israelite military troops in Sudan have this white Jesus mentality. I mean, even when we protest in America as black people, they might mace us, shoot us with some type of paint, whatever they do with us. They shoot us more doing routine traffic stops than really protests. So, these Edomites, that's evil any damn way. But when they're all out protesting and walking, they don't just shoot tons of black people at one time and throw them in a lake somewhere, a pond, or Lake Spivey, or Lake Lanier, any damn lake in Georgia. But these I won't say niggas, but these Negroes in Sudan military, they shoot their own people like they are dogs. Like there are dogs. Don't think twice about it. The Most High has to come save us even from ourselves, because we are a self-hatred group. People may say that the Sudan people are Hamites. I think they're a mixture of damn both Israelites and Hamites. Either damn way they self-hatred Negroes that hate their black skin. A spokesman for the protesters said they would instead continue their pro-democracy campaign to pressure the military to hand over power to a civilian authority. Early on Wednesday, the head of the military council, General Abdel Fattah Burhan, said the generals were ready to resume negotiations and that there would be no restrictions in talks with the leaders behind the months-long street protests. We open our hands to negotiation with all parties for the interests, damn it, pop-ups, for the interests of the nations, Burhan said, adding that those responsible for the violent breakup of the demonstrators sit in the capital of Khartoum will be held accountable. The motives for Burhan's about face, if sincere, were not immediately clear. Burhan had earlier cut the negotiation, and the council all agreed on points between the military and forces for the declarations of freedom and change, an alliance which represents the protesters. Mohammed Yashaf al-Mustafa, a spokesman for the Sunnis, I guess you said like that, Professionals Association, which is also part of the alliance and which is leading the demonstration, said the protesters totally reject Burhan's call. This call is not serious, al-Mustafa told the Associated Press. Burhan and those under him have killed the Sunnis and are still doing it. Their vehicles patrol the streets, fired at people at random, on sight, in a blink of an eye. If you pass gas wrong, if you just look all bug-eyed, if you just sneeze wrong, if you just be tying your damn shoes, if you got shoes at all, they're going to put a bullet in your ass. We will continue in our protest, resistance, strike, and total civil disobedience, he added. Meanwhile, the death toll in military crackdown reached 100, and on Wednesday, organizers said The mountain casualties are the latest challenge to the protest movement, which aims to show it can keep can keep up pressure in the streets after its central rallying point. The weeks-long sit-in outside the military headquarters in Khartoum was wiped out on Monday. In April, the movement succeeded in forcing the military to remove Sudan's longtime strongman Omar al-Bashir. It then kept its sit-in going, demanding that the generals who took power hand over authority to civilians. I guess the military said, "No, the hell with that." They probably said, "Hey, shoot them niggas on sight." The last previous reported death toll stood at 40. The doctors committee said security forces killed at least 10 people on Wednesday in Khartoum and its twin city of Durman that came after another 10 people were killed on Tuesday. I'm itching like hold on one second. Damn, my damn legs. Including 5 in the White Nile state, 3 in Durman, and 2 in Khartoum, Bari neighborhood. That total 100 includes the 40 bodies pulled from the river. The doctors committee, the medical arm of Sudanese Professionals Association, also said that at least 326 people have been wounded in clashes in the past 2 days, and that it feared the final death toll would be much, much higher. Activists Muhammad Najib and Hashim al-Sudani said there were street battles late Tuesday and early Wednesday in Khartoum, Bara, and Bura districts between protesters and security forces, mainly from the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, or RSF. In Bura, there were lots of shootings and tear gases, Sudani said. They tried to force people into narrow streets to beat them. Damn. The opposition Congress Party reported from more protests on Wednesday, posting footage showing hundreds of people marching in Durban. Damn shame. Can't even march and protest these days. And have you noticed this too? I don't give a damn if you marching in Brooklyn, New York, Atlanta, DC, Baltimore, Chicago, Detroit, New Orleans, Houston, Dallas, Ghana, Sudan, fucking Egypt, Israel, and those devilish Edomite recessive gene son of a bitches, Haiti, Brazil. I don't give a damn where you, London, I don't care where you are. If you marching for your black rights, sometimes you have to sit your black ass down and pray to the Most High. Haven't we seen that the shit don't work? Haven't we seen that marching haven't did nothing but get a bullet put in our ass or tear gas in our face? Billy clubs upside the head, dogs sick and on us ripping our clothes to damn shreds, giving us rabies and shit from all the damn dog bites. It doesn't matter where you are in this wicked world. The Most High has to do his job. You can't go fight the entire school when they're against your ass as a child and you're in the 3rd grade. The teachers messing with you. The kids picking on you. The principal don't give a damn about you. So your daddy had to come up there and whoop a little ass. Because you couldn't do, your little ass couldn't do nothing. It's just a grown ass can do nothing. The Most High show up, and he's showing up and showing out. Look at the floods across the globe. Speaking of damn floods, I got another video I'm going to do in the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, right after this one. It almost was a hurricane all damn ready by Mexico and Louisiana. But it's a strange type of storm that's bringing lots of water. And here comes the rain a damn again. The Most High told me that there will be a hurricane in June. There will be a hurricane in a couple of weeks. And I'll be damned, it was almost a hurricane that came like behind the couch. It snuck up like it was creeping up like the damn Grand Reaper. Hurricane Michael is an example of what's to come. Hurricane Michael came like it came behind a damn bush. Like the movie, the scary movie? I Know What You Did Last Summer, or Jason, or Michael Myers. It came behind a bush and snuck up on you fast. Jason come up on you fast, and you ain't got you helpless. You dead. These hurricanes is gonna be coming. It's coming so fast, and it's gonna adapt so quick and form so fast. No one can even escape town. That's how it's gonna be. Now, if you're so-called prophets out there, I want you to detect that shit. If you're a prophet, people too quick to call themselves prophets. What the hell are you prophesying? Nothing but your mouth. If God give you visions and give you that inner being of knowing what's about to happen, you ain't got to say you're a damn prophet. Just tell the news and keep it going. You ain't got to put a damn title on it. Now, these people out here is marching, getting a bullet put in their ass. Hold on, let's read some more. On Monday, members of the RSF, which human rights groups say carried out rapes, torture, and killings of civilians in Sudan Darfur region, and other troops waded into the protest camp outside the military's headquarters in Khartoum, opening fire and burning down tents. Damn! Other troops crushed two smaller sit-ins organized by protesters everywhere. Other troops crushed two smaller sit-ins organized by protesters elsewhere. What the hell they mean, other troops crushed? Crushed, explain how they crushed them. They run over? What, they ran over with the damn tanks and RVs? What the hell happened? We don't know what you're talking about. Crushed how? Give us an example. How they was crushed. Do you know? You ain't explaining jack shit. We can guesstimate how they got crushed. They damn near killed them. But sitting by a damn bonfire protesting. They wouldn't bother no damn body. But you want to go mess with somebody because you got a team of devilish military groups with arms, fire, guns, and shit. Everybody's a Billy Badass when they got that weapon behind them. But I guarantee you, what you can't shoot and kill, that's the Most High, these damn floods. Well, next time a hurricane happens, you dumbass, Hamite, Edomite, and some of you damn house nigger Israelites, these Moabites, the next time a hurricane comes and a tornado comes, I want you to put that damn gun up. Since, you know, Esau like this damn weaponry, and his close to damn kin like that weaponry, I want you to put those machine guns up at the clouds and start shooting at the damn storm. And see how fast your white ass get taken off your feet and your black ass get taken off your feet and swept up in the damn clouds from thousands of miles away. Don't you know it was a tornado came through here about 12 years ago in South Fulton, Georgia? In matter of fact, in Fairburn, in Palmetto, right? It was white people crying about their cattle and their horses. Their cows and their horses getting taken away in the tornadoes. The tornadoes picked up their horses and their cows and took them off to a land of the Wizard of fucking Oz some damn well. They ain't never seen them horses ever again. Now, if you Billy Badass, your militia groups, your gangsters, your gangsters in Africa, you want to damn shoot innocent people because you got a weapon, and that make you feel powerful. Next time a hurricane or tornado come in the rain, I want you to shoot at the damn rain and the clouds and shit, and see how fast you kill the clouds and the rain. Before you can get out 3 damn bullets, it's gonna be a foot of rain up to your damn knees. Because as in the days of damn Noah, so shall it be in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. All this killing and shit get you all hyped up. I know you're getting pissed off, you're getting tired. But if you see somebody like me at Kroger's and you get pissed off without a gun, I want to see how fast you can whoop my ass. I don't give a damn how big you are. I want to see how manly you are without a damn weapon. You're bad with that gun in your hand. I had a cousin of mine, a little soft ass Negro. I'm driving my car in this Lincoln LS, and I pull out on this street on Cascade Road in Palmetto. This dumbass was fast. I pull out, make it right. I didn't pull out in front of him because he was going down fast. So I just pulled out. So he came up behind my ass real fast, quick, like, get out the way, get out the way. You know how you Negro, you know how your road rage Negroes do. So I ain't speed up. I just kept my damn pace. I went down my street. He went his way. He kind of slowed down when I slowed down. But when I got in my driveway, he came by my house. It was my cousin, right? This Negro. We talking. Oh, that was you? Yeah, you. In my mind, like, I want to say, you motherfucker, you up on my ass, driving fast, son of a bitch. That's what I want to tell his ass, but. So I got in this car, we talking, about nothing really, because, some of these people talk about shit, jack shit for nothing. That's why I stay to myself and talk about what's really going on in the world, like in Sudan. So he's talking, he showed me his gun. Yeah, little gun and shit, right? So I'm thinking to myself, you pulled up on my ass, maybe because you think you had that goddamn gun in your damn blood department, right? But I know your ass have always been soft since you came out the fucking womb. Hands, fucking damn have always been solved. That little pissy ass gun ain't gonna get you nowhere. When a real Negro throw those Tommy the Hitman Hearn slugs at your ass, those Marvin Hagler hands at your ass, you can't do shit. Keep on being a Billy Badass because you gotta. I know it's for protection, but don't get overprotected and get your ass tore out the frame because you feel like John Wayne. Military people, man. Man, should I keep moving? You know I like talking to y'all about different. I got all kind of damn stories. There's a whole ass. This article long as shit. After al-Bashir ousted for weeks, the military and protest leaders negotiated over the makeup of a transitional councilment to run the country for 3 years before election. Protesters demand that the civilians dominate the councils by the generals resisted. The crackdown put an end to the relative peace that surrounded the talks and signaled the military had lost patience with the activists. Demands putting the two sides on the path of potentially longer confrontation with increasing violence. Burhan's call for negotiation marked a significant change from this televised speech only a day earlier, when he blamed protest leaders for the what's that word? The volatile situation, accusing them of drawing out negotiations and trying to exclude some political and security forces from taking part in any transitional government. Now, all this fucking the opposition leader in the transitional government, like Venezuela type shit. With Guaido talking about Maduro ain't the president he is. Well, Nick, well, son of a bitch, who's in the office now? That punk son, Guaido looking like a knockoff version of Obama. The big-eared rascal. Talking about get military out, get Maduro. But Maduro, I wish Maduro could just go up in a cage in UFC fighting and put them two one-on-one, and I want Maduro to stomp the damn shit out that son of a bitch, man. Beat his ass to the damn ground. All that shit you was talking. Man, all that opposition leader shit don't mean shit no more. The CIA shit is weak. That shit is old. That shit over with. The CIA, that shit weak. Somebody call it me. I don't know who it is. My phone ain't ringing. They ain't showing shit. There ain't no damn body with a damn debt collector. Anyway, they call me 24/7. The opposition leader and all this stuff like in Venezuela. Guaido was like, hey, I'm the president. I got to do this and all this, and I do this. And then the other damn politician guy, Cruz, was it not Ted Cruz, but the other damn Marco Rubio. He's like, yeah, you know, Maduro is not the president. I want both of you punk asses, Rubio and Guaido, to get in a damn steel cage with Maduro, and I bet he beat the damn shit out both of you. It's funny how you think you can just talk crap because you got the U.S. to back you. You know why real black men talk shit about this shitty country? Real that knows who our God is, that talk that we know that this country ain't shit because the Most High back us on that. Every day he backs. Just look at the opioid and the low birth rates, the measles, the polio disease. So much damn polio disease, they stopped talking about it. The numbers were staggering. It ain't over. It ain't over. It's gonna be some shit going on, gonna make your head spin. It's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff going on with Esau and the judgment of his seed. Jacob I love, Esau I hate it. I'm gonna repeat that one more time for you. I gotta go get my ears cleaned up as well. But for those house Negroes that really got deaf ears, now I know I gotta get my left ear. This stuff is damn. But for those house Negroes that got, and those Edomites that got a little earwax built up, you can't hear what I'm saying. I'm gonna repeat myself. If you don't know what this means, then you need to read the Bible or just throw it away because you lost. You ain't gonna never be found. Jacob I love, but Esau I hated. And the Most High, the God of the creator of this galaxy, say he hates Esau. And a blind-eyed Negro say God love everybody. Then nigga, wait till God judge your black ass. You just putting words in God's mouth. I have to say it like this because some of these Negroes are sick. They would die for Esau and spit in their own people's face. That's why I say this. If you ever get on with a house Negro that hates you for being black, and you know who you are and who your God is, if that house Negro cross you, I don't talk violence, but it's time to start laying hands on some of these enemies in our own communities, man. If they think you are the enemy, if they think you are the enemy and not the Bushes, the Clintons, Esau's, the Europeans, the Asians, the Indians who come take over the damn gas station, hotels and shit. If they think your black behind, Hebrew behind is their enemy because they hate themselves and they uplift the Edomite race. And if they disrespect you, I'm talking to the men and the women, you act civilized. But if a house Negro disrespects you, you put a foot up his ass. I mean it. Playtime is fucking over. I'm not going to read the rest of this damn article because it made me sick to my stomach. The Most High is about to lift up mountains and throw them like baseball. It's going to be some stuff we ain't never seen. Some of these people are stiff-necked. They don't believe the Most High is as powerful as he is, even though they see these damn floods every day. I had a dream about the floods 3 months ago, and I'll be damned is here right now. It was in front of my house. And my cousin, who I just talked about, who came up behind me in that car speeding and shit, I didn't know who he was in that dream. Matter of fact, he was in a paddle boat. And I say, well, I opened my front door. He was in front of the house with a paddle boat. The whole area in my town was flooded with blue water, deep blue water. And I said, what's up, cuz? He was like, what's going on? He said, it's flood, man. I said, I see. The Most High is putting dreams. It's putting things in our dreams to make us see visions of what to come. This has been Wake Up Israel News with Chris Judah. You guys have a beautiful Wednesday. I have another video to do. Here come the rain again. And these heathens can't stop it. Shalom, family.